Hey, FM on the AT here. Friday, July 6, 2012. Happy 4th. Hope y'all had a good one. Medicine Man and I had a really good 4th.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. There's Medicine
Muy
Man.
bueno.
Muy bueno. Yeah, we just left Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania. We're in New Jersey. Yes, we're in Jersey. Everybody always ends up in Jersey, that's what I hear. But yeah, so we took a Nero and a Zero. They're in Delaware Water Gap, caught a cab over to Strasburg. We stopped by the church hostel, but we wanted to get a hotel room.
No air conditioning.
No AC there. And we'd been 10 days before we got off the trail, which is kind of like a record for me. But so we had a good time, saw some fireworks, stopped in a little neighborhood place called Rudy's in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Highly recommend it. We met some really cool people. Jamie and everyone there who was with us. We had a couple sandwiches. Had a great time. Made us feel like one of the regulars, even though we showered before we went. So, right?
No, I did. I can't get the stink off anymore.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, so what else did we do, Medicine Man?
Well, I just kind of hung out in the hotel room on the fifth.
Right.
I just did nothing but watch movies.
Yeah, and I went to the library. I went and did some. Obviously, we both resupplied, so our packs are a little heavy. Now my pack is heavy. Medicine Man's a little heavier. He carries a couple bags, 2 bags of food bags.
Yeah, I got a bag for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It weighs as much as my whole food bag.
And then I just have a bag for snacks. It's just like Cliff Bars and protein bars and crackers. Right. Peachios, they're delicious, by the way.
Peachios are good. I've got some sugary treats in there that I forget what I got the Lifesaver gummy ones, which are delicious when you're out here. Something a little tart if you don't have any Dr. Pepper. Oh, and thanks for the offer of Dr. Pepper. I saw somebody wrote while I was in Maryland. I couldn't find any. It escapes me who said that, but thank you very much. I hope you're watching, and thanks a lot. And thanks to Gary, all the way in Iraq. I want to give him a big shout out. He offered to buy me some new trekking poles, and he did. And the UPS called me. They're waiting on me in
High Point State Park?
Yeah, High Point State Park in New Jersey. It's past Bridgewater. With that and Thermarest. Thanks, Gary, for that so much. I'm hiking with just one pole now. The fishing pole gave up the ghost. It gnawed down to about 2.5 feet. But anyway, thanks so much, Gary, for those. Also, Thermarest. I bought a new pad. They sold me one for 60% of the retail, which, that's a long story. And also Salomon. I got to give it up to Salomon. After 500 or so miles, the Salomons I was hiking and gave up the ghost. Again, like the fishing pole. They sent me a brand new pair. There they are. First day back on the trail. But I love these things. The Pennsylvania, the rocks, it ate it up. Pennsylvania's rocky, would you say?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, we talked about the sharp edges, that they stand on end, so make sure you cut your feet up. But yeah, things are really good. Got a good momentum. We both, Medicine Man and I have been talking. We feel real good about where we're at. Finishing 6 months.
We're probably going to take our next Zero in Connecticut. We're going to do New York and New Jersey.
Right.
Just do an in and out or 2 in town to resupply here and there. And take another
take
Zero in 10 days.
Yeah, that's I think it's a good method for us. We really, it worked well that first 10 days, and it was some adverse conditions, But I did get a little crabby going into, the night before we went into Del Water Gap. We stayed 6 miles. But we got to these rocks. Wolf Rocks. And it was cool, and Medicine Man was trying to be funny and humorous. I just wasn't into it.
Not a snake. An ant bit me in the danger area while we were sitting there. And he was too grumpy to even think that was funny.
Yeah, normally I would laugh out loud at that, but hey, all days can't be diamonds, right? Not every day. I try to keep a positive vibe. We all do, but some days you just don't want to hike. You just don't want to lace them up and go. You just rather sit there, but you do, and then after 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're kind of works.
Mojo
Right,
working.
get your mojo working. So, well, we are about just, I think, close to this Mohican
The Sunfish
Center.
Pond.
Sunfish Pond's coming up first, yeah.
Which is the southernmost glacial lake on the AT.
Excellent. I'm glad you're here. Get those little factoids.
And then the Mohican Center is next. You're allowed to swim in that lake. And then apparently there's Crater Lake.
Right.
You can also swim in that one too. And it's supposed to be like 100 degrees tomorrow, so that's going to be nice hitting up some swimming holes.
Well, that's a good 90 something today. So it was hot when we took off, but we're still getting it, you know, still climbing this hill. And the rocks, by the way, don't end at the Pennsylvania state line, just saying. So it's still a little rocky here, but it's nothing like it was. I mean, at least you can see some of the dirt here. There in some sections you didn't see dirt for miles, you know. But anyway, so that's it from the Appalachian Trail. Beautiful state of New Jersey. And it really is people friendly here. Friday, July 6th, hard to believe. From Medicine Man, yours truly, FN. Anything you want to give a shout out? Oh, we got to give a shout out to Ben.
Oh yeah.
Ben, my man.
My buddy BK from back in New York works at a bagel shop and made some FM specials, which are bagels with
They're one-offs.
jalapeno,
They're one-offs.
cheddar, and pepperoni in them.
That's right. You can't just, you gotta, I don't even know if you can, you gotta know people to get that. And I also want to thank Mia for letting us swim.
Oh yeah.
And the cookies she made for us, right? They were delicious.
Oh yeah, the chocolate.
I ate mine before we left town, but also want to thank Wyatt, or Mouth as they called him, AT Through Hike 05.
Yep.
Yeah, took care of us in town while we were in town. Didn't really spend any money in New York, which was really great for 3 days. So, but that's it. Anybody else want to give a shout out to? I feel like we're missing somebody.
Yeah, we'll get them next time.
Okay, yeah, we will. Medicine Man, you know who I am. Your old buddy FM. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you later.